Hello, brother. Big video today, how to reduce depression by training. So, I found that in every single part of my life where I'm in a rut because I believe that depression and ruts are very linked, right? If you look at the key symptoms of depression that I know you may have faced, you have very low motivation, your sleep pattern may change, your appetite may change, you'll have low pleasure doing things, you'll have low mood in general, and you won't want to do anything. Now, the way we can combat this is by taking the smallest step possible towards success. What this means is the reason why you're not getting out of a rut and you're staying in this loop of depressive feelings is the fact that you are currently injured. Your brain can't handle the pressure and the fact that, okay, if I do all these things, if I work really hard today, if I go meet many people, if I work really hard, I train really hard, I eat clean, I read, I'm super productive, I'll feel better. No, that's a fact. Unless obviously you have, some genetic issues with depression. This is literally to help, people who have like the depressive ruts, the scrolling on your phone for 8 hours a day, not doing anything with your life, feeling down all the time. The thing I found is this is the best method ever. It's worked with me. It's worked with every single person I know that's been in a similar situation. Because we're all human. We all go through situations like this where there may be a week when you're in a rut, maybe 2 weeks, it may be a month, it may be a year. And I've always found that the reason we stay in this because we feel okay. Today I didn't work out, so tomorrow I'm gonna do a double workout. I'm gonna work for 2 hours a day. I'll feel fantastic. I didn't eat clean today. Okay, well tomorrow I'm gonna eat super clean. I'll fast as well for 16 hours. I scrolled for 8 hours today. I scrolled for 10 hours, 12 hours. Tomorrow I won't use my phone at all. Yeah, I'm gonna text all my friends now. Yeah, tomorrow I'm not responsive. And then you wake up tomorrow and you have a day where you have to eat super clean, fast, do a 2 hour workout, not use your phone at all, and you're not going to do that. You're going to fail and then you're going to feel even worse, even more pressure on yourself, even more low mood. Because if you can't even do, okay, say this is a difficulty of task, right? Say before you could do tasks that are like up here, you could go martial arts sessions, work out for an hour, have your really productive day. So your really productive day is up here. Well, the day you've just set for yourself is up here on terms of difficulty. But you currently are maybe working here. Now, this gap, making this even more difficult for yourself, isn't going to work. All you need to do is drop the bar for success down here. The smallest pixel will imply success. This can be doing one push up. The reason I've specifically chosen training is because moving physically will definitely make you feel better, being productive that way. Endorphins, blah 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 blah. You will like scientifically proven you will feel better by exercise. But the reason I'm linking it here is because you can do so little of it. You can do one push up. Working for 1 minute doesn't really count. By the time you open your emails, log in everything, you haven't done anything. You might think, okay, I'll work for an hour only. Even that's way too big of a task. So literally, all I want you to focus on now is I'm going to do the smallest thing possible and that will be successful. Because currently you are injured. You are working here, you're currently working here. If you used to be able to go and do, say, 100 push ups in a row, and then you hurt your shoulder and now you can do 20, and then you do 20 and then you think, oh, but I used to be able to do 100. Oh, screw this, I'm not going to work out. You get so pissed off, but so much pressure on yourself. You'll keep trying to do 20 and then you'll probably hurt yourself even more. But if you say to yourself, okay, I'll do one tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll do one. And you'll feel like that isn't anything. You'll feel like, what am I even doing here? Tomorrow I'll do one. So the progressive overload mindset. Tomorrow I'll do one. Okay, that's my bar for success. You may do one and then want to do a few more. That's completely fine. But the thing about this is that tomorrow you'll do one. Well, the day after you may do two. The day after that you may do three. You may do five after that. That's the beauty of this system. Is the fact that you can progressively overload and then go back and work towards this where slowly over time you can keep raising up this level, raising up, and in a month from now, you may be working back to the previous, you know, level you were on before. That can be for anything. It can be on training, it can be on work, it can be on reading, on productivity, on mental health, on social life, on cleaning your house, on diet especially. But the reason I'm saying training is because it's a catalyst for a lot of these things, right? If you work out today, then you may want to eat a little bit cleaner. You'll be motivated to, eat a little bit better than before. You may want to spend a little bit less time on the screens. You may want to scroll for a little bit less. You may want to go out a little bit more, see a friend or two, maybe even call them. It's the catalyst, kind of the foundation for everything else. And you may think, okay, but I can do more than this. Nah, screw this. I'm not going to listen to this advice. And you'll keep working here and think, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do this. Tomorrow I'm going to do even up there. Yeah, I'll do a 3-hour workout. Oh, I'll be fantastic. You'll wake up and you'll do nothing. And you'll feel even worse. Your current skill level where you're currently working will drop even more. But a little bit. But every day it will grind away at you. Or you can drop your ego really far down. And every day, little bit, incremental progress, incremental progress, incremental progress. And then in a month from now, boom, 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 you can be working back to 50 push-ups, to 60 the day after, 100 back to where you were before. So you can make the decision today. Do I want to get out of a rut in 3 months from now, in a year from now, or do I want to get out of a rut in 2 days from now? Because the rut isn't necessarily, I used to work up here while I'm now down here. A rut, a rut is making this. A rut is the change of pattern where you were going down daily and now you started to go up to this level, then to this level. And then before you know it, you'll be back up here. You'll be back to where you're working on before and can continue your upward life trajectory now. And this will get you out of a rut. Getting out of a rut is not, oh, I'm going down this for the last few months, so tomorrow I'll have the best day ever and I'll go, oh, have fantastic stuff. No, it's going like this and then making the smallest step forward. Taking that smallest step forward, that one push-up tomorrow, followed by 2 push-ups the day after, is what's going to make the change. And quick side note, if you do one, once you do one, you may want to do 5. The day you do 2, you'll do 2 push-ups. You think, okay, oh yeah, I did 5 yesterday. I could do even more now. I can do a little bit more. But I've already succeeded. That's the secret. I'm gonna regret ripping this off, but I'm gonna do it. I have here like a little forecheck thing. I do these all the time. It's like a little 2-week timetable of a few areas that I want to tick off. I don't tick these off because I have like a to-do list and a timetable, the more complicated stuff. I have this not for when I complete my workout, complete my work and everything. I have this for when I do 1 push-up. This is like my morning ritual. It's it only has the 2 days because it's new, right? But I do this months and months. Because in the morning when I don't want to do stuff, my bar for success isn't my completed to-do list. It's my tick. I meditated for 1 breath. I did 1 point of gratitude journaling. I exercised for 1 push-up. And that's what's going to get you. That's how you will start your day. And this is just an example. I'm not telling you to do this as a morning routine. I'm telling you to do this as a lifestyle. Because especially when I'm times of rut, looking at my entire timetable of 8 hours of productive stuff is not happening. Looking at my to-do list of hours of stuff is not happening. This saves me. And I know it will save you as well. So I really hope this helps, man. Much love.